The young mistress tells me to dance. There are a lot of gentlemen, but few ladies, and my head goes round when I dance, and my heart beats. Fears Nikolaevich, the post office clerk told me something just now which made me catch my breath.
What did he say to you?
He says, "You're like a little flower."
Ah, polite.
Like a little flower. I'm such a delicate girl. I simply love words of tenderness.
You'll lose your head.
You, Abby Nota Fedorovna, want to see me no more than if I'm some insect. Oh,
What do you want?
undoubtedly, perhaps you may be right. But certainly, if you regard the matter from that aspect, then you, if I may say so, and you must excuse my candidness, have absolutely reduced me into a state of mind. I know my fate. Every day something unfortunate happens to me, and I've grown used to it a long time ago. I even look at my fate with a smile. You give me your word and no lie.
Please, we'll talk later on, but leave me alone now. I'm meditating now.
Every day something unfortunate happens to me, and I, if I may say so, express myself, only smile and even laugh.
Haven't you gone yet, Simeon? Have you really no respect for anybody? You go away, Vanessa. You play billiards and break a cue and walk around the drawing room as if you were a visitor.
You cannot, if I may say so, call me so order.
I'm not calling you to order. I'm only telling you. You just walk about from place to place and never do your work. Goodness knows, Mary, why we keep a clerk.
Whether I work or walk about or eat or play billiards is only a matter to be settled by people of understanding and my elders.
You dare talk to me like that? You dare? You mean that I know nothing? Get out of here this minute.
I must ask you to express yourself more delicately.
Get out this minute. Get out. 2 and 20 troubles. I don't want any sign of you here. I don't want to see anything of you.
I'll make a complaint against you.
What? Coming back? Go, go. I'll show you. Are you going? Are you going? Well, then take that. I'm sorry.
Much obliged.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. Thank you for the pleasant reception.
It isn't worth any thanks. I didn't hurt you, did I?
No, not at all. It'll just be an enormous one, that's all.
Long has returned. Irvine. Alexandrovich.
Now we'll see what there is to see and hear what there is to hear. You smell of hot cognac, my dear, my soul, and we're all having a good time.
Is that you? Ermolai Alexeyevich? Why were you so long? Where's Leonid?
Leonid Andreevich came back. He's coming.
Well, what? Is it sold? Tell me.
The sale ended up at 4 o'clock. We missed the train and had to wait until 9:30. My head is going a little round.
Leon, what's happened? Leon? Well, quick, for the love of God.
Here, take this. Here are insurance. Herrings with catch. I've had no food today. I've had time. I'm awfully tired. Help me change my clothes, Pierce.
What happened? Come on, tell us.
Is the cherry orchard sold?
It is sold.
Who bought it?
I bought it. I bought it. Wait, ladies and gentlemen, please. My head's coming around. I can't talk. When we got to the sale, Deragonov was there already. Leonid Andreevich had only 50,000 rubles, and Deragonov offered 30,000 on top of the mortgage to begin with. I saw how matters were, so I grabbed hold of him and bid 40. He went up to 45. I offered 55. That means he went up by 5s and I went up by 10s. Well, it came to an end. I bid 19 more than the mortgage, and it stayed with me. The cherry orchard is mine now. Mine. My God, the cherry orchard is mine. Tell me I'm drunk or mad or dreaming. Don't laugh at me. If my father or grandfather rose from their graves and looked at the whole affair and saw how there in Ermolai they They're beaten and uneducated Irmolai, who used to run barefoot in the winter. How that very Irmolai has bought an estate, which is the most beautiful thing in the whole world. I bought the estate where my grandfather and father were slaves, where they weren't even allowed into the kitchen. I'm a slave, but it's only a dream, an illusion. It's the fruit of imagination wrapped in the fog of the unknown. She threw down the keys. She wanted to show she was no longer mistress here. Well, it's all one. Ah, musicians, play. I build villas here. I want to hear you. Come and look as Irmolai Wapukin laying his axe to the cherry orchard. Come look at these trees falling. We'll build villas here, and our grandsons and great-grandsons will see a new life here. Play on, music. Why then? Why didn't you take my advice? My poor dear woman, you can't go back now. Oh, if only the whole thing was done with. If only our uneven, unhappy lives were changed.
She's crying. Let's go into the drawing room and leave her by herself. Come on.
What's that? Bandsman, play nicely. Go on. Do just as I want you to. The new owner, the owner of the cherry orchard is coming.
Mother, mother, are you crying? My dear, kind, good mother, my beautiful mother, I love you. Bless you. The cherry orchard is sold, we've got it no longer, it's true. True. But don't cry, mother. You've still got your life before you. You've still your beautiful, pure soul. Come with me. Come, dear, and away from here. Come. We'll plant a new garden, finer than this, and you'll see it, and you'll understand. And deep joy, gentle joy will sink into your soul, like the evening sun, and you'll smile. Mother, come, dear, let's go.